it will eventually cause you to develop certain diseases like diabetes or atherosclerosis. And this is something that we wish to avoid if we are to maintain our health. So that is why it's important for us to eat right. The second action to health is on keeping an active lifestyle. So when we say keeping an active lifestyle, kailangan natin mag-exercise. Now, if you are new to exercise, you have to do mild to moderate exercise muna bago ka sumabak sa isang marathon. And that is to allow your body to adapt to strenuous physical activities. And this is very important to remember because if you're going to exert yourself in strenuous activities without first trying the mild to moderate ones, this could be detrimental to your health. And that is how you keep an active lifestyle, by exercising. The third action to health is on minimizing stress. Now, stress is something na hindi mo maa-avoid. But this is something that you can manage. The little stress na na-experience natin is actually good. Bakit? Because this will push us to complete our task and accomplish our goals. However, pag nasobrahan tayo sa stress, we get this feeling that we will be overwhelmed. And this is when it becomes detrimental to our health. We have to make sure that we are able to manage our stress levels. Ano ba ang nangyayari if we are too stressed out? Our body will naturally produce ang tinatawag natin na stress hormone. And this stress hormone has a variety of effects sa katawan natin. One of which is to lower your immune system. And if your immune system is now lowered, you are now susceptible to getting sick. Mas madali kang magkakasakit kasi your immune system has been lowered down. And this is something that we don't want to happen if we're talking about our action to health. That is why I have several suggestions on how you can minimize stress. The first is you could do deep breathing exercise or concentrated meditation. This will take 15 to 30 minutes lang ng oras nyo sa isang araw, and this can help lower down the cortisol levels or the stress hormone. Secondly, pwede kang mag-exercise. When you exercise, you actually hit two birds with one stone. Nakuha mo na yung active lifestyle mo, nami-minimize mo pa yung stress mo. So, in that sense, you can minimize stress using these two methods. And that is our third action to health. Now, the fourth action to health is supplementation. Now, for those of you who are skeptical, the first question that will come into your mind is, why supplementation? Bakit? When I am eating right, I keep an active lifestyle, and I make sure to minimize yung stress levels ko, or I manage my stress levels. Why do I need to supplement? Let me tell you why. The food that we eat, the very source of nutrients para sa cells natin, might not be getting the right amount of nutrients from our diet. Take for example, yung fruits and vegetables natin is high in vitamin C. Now, in the process of preparing the food, washing the food, and cooking the food, we are exposing it to high heat. In this case, sa pagluluto natin, we are exposing the fruit or the vegetable in high heat. And when vitamin C is exposed to high heat, it is easily destroyed. So when you eat that particular food or that particular vegetable, it might no longer contain the right amount of vitamin C that your body actually needs. And that is why there is a need for us for supplementation. And that is where our nutritionals come in. Yung nutritionals na term ay hindi bago. This is something that was termed or invented in the 1950s. And during this time, yung gusto lang ng scientist was to prevent nutrient deficiency disorders. Katulad ng scurvy, rickets, or pellagra. Yun lang yung target nila. And during this time, they were able to identify essential nutrients, mga vitamins, minerals, antioxidants, and cofactors that are necessary for us to remain healthy. And that is the importance of knowing kung ano yung kailangan ng katawan natin. And fast forward today, we know them as our recommended daily allowance. And yung shift naman ngayon, scientists are actually looking into nutritionals as now part of a healthy diet. So, included na yung nutritionals kailangan sa healthy diet in order to bridge that nutritional gap na hindi natin nakukuha from our diet. And that is our product, Cell Essentials, our flagship product. It has 13 multivitamins, 11 essential minerals, 11 antioxidants, and other ingredients, and other nutrients as well. And this is able to deliver a broad spectrum of vitamins, minerals, antioxidants for comprehensive support ng ating long-term health. And this product could be a strong nutritional foundation that you can build on. Now, aside sa ating flagship product, meron din tayong tinatawag na optimizers. The optimizers are supplements for targeted nutrition. They target a specific organ system in order to support its health. And one of the targeted organ systems is the cardiovascular system. We have our proflavanol C100 kung saan meron itong grapeseed extract plus vitamin C. This will support your healthy blood pressure levels provided that they are healthy to begin with. And of course, they will also help in maintaining healthy circulation and blood flow by protecting the endothelial cells from excessive oxidative stress because this contains our grapeseed extract and vitamin C. Meron din tayong coquinol 30 which provides us with our coenzyme Q10 and alpha lipoic acid. And these are necessary materials para makagawa ang cells natin ng energy. And with coquinol 30, this will give us the necessary materials to power our cells, to power our lives. We also have optimizers para sa ating cellular function. We have Biomega, which contains high amounts of fatty acids, particularly yung omega-3 fatty acids natin, sa ating fish oil concentrate, and vitamin D3. This is to support the health of your heart, brain, eyes, and most importantly, the source of our health, which is our cells. Meron din tayong proglucamune, which contains our reishi and shiitake mushroom powders with a baker's yeast extract. And together, they form the Intelligence beta-glucan complex. They will help in priming your immune cells' ability to support your health effectively. And that is our proglucamune. And of course, our proprietary blend of vitamin C, which is Poly-C. This is a unique combination of mineral ascorbates of calcium, potassium, magnesium, and zinc mineral ascorbates. Now with this formulation, Poly-C is a non-acidic type of vitamin C. And because sa ating bioflavonoids present sa ating Poly-C, they are better absorbed in the body. Now, what does it mean? Mas mataas yung vitamin C natin in the body in concentration compared sa other vitamin C in the market. And that is why from a bioavailability na standpoint, yung policy natin is superior than other vitamin C's in the market. And of course, we also have our optimizers for our digestive health. We have our milk thistle extract, our Hepasil DTX that can help support the normal health and function ng ating liver. It also provides antioxidant activity to help protect cells from damaging oxidative stress. And of course, meron tayong Usana Probiotic which can support our digestive and immune health with the beneficial blend ng Lactobacillus rhamnosus and Bifidobacterium BB12. So by increasing kasi the supply of friendly bacteria sa ating intestines, we are creating an ideal environment to keep things running smoothly. And that is our Usana Probiotic. We also have our optimizers for our bone and joint health. We have our Magnical D, which contains calcium, magnesium, vitamin D3, and boron. They will help maintain many aspects of our health, like strong, mineral-rich bones and teeth, healthy muscle, nerve, and function, energy metabolism, and cardiovascular health. Para naman sa support sa ating joints, we have glucosamine hydrochloride in our product Procosa. Now, glucosamine is naturally formed in the body, but of course, this can help also when it comes from a supplement. So with the presence of glucosamine, this will encourage the production of collagen and hyaluronic acid to help lubricate and maintain the healthy function of your joints. And of course, meron tayong optimizers for our eye health. We have our vision supporting supplement that delivers the nutrients lutein, bilberry extract, zeaxanthin, and vitamin C sa ating Vision X. And that is our eye supporting supplement. And of course, we have our endocrine health. We have the optimizers Palmetto Plus, which contains saw palmetto extract, lycopene, and soy isoflavone. So a combination of these ingredients has been shown to assist in retaining the health of the prostate. So yung Palmetto Plus po natin is for men only. So let me say again, yung Palmetto Plus is for men only. And of course, we also have our Pure Rest SF. This is a fast-acting melatonin supplement. It will support the body's natural sleep and wake cycle by adding to the natural melatonin that our body produces at night. So these are our optimizers for our endocrine health. And we also have our optimizer for our brain health. We have our USANA Copa Prime Plus. This contains our American ginseng, our Panax quinquefolium, together with our Bacopa monieri extract and coffee fruit extract that form together the Intelligence Cognitive Support Complex. So this will help in the healthy function of brain cells, neurons, and nerve cells, while of course offering support for cognitive tasks related to speed and accuracy of information processing. Now, you might be wondering, paano sa children natin? No? All of the products kasi we mentioned are for our adults aging 18 onwards. For the children, we have our Usanimals. Our Usanimals is for children ages 2 to 12 years of age. It contains B vitamins to help support healthy brain development and function. Meron din itong calcium, magnesium, and vitamin D, similar sa Magnical D, but the dosage is for children to support strong bones and teeth. And of course, this contains iron, thiamine, and B12 to support energy as well. And of course, this provides cellular protection with fruit powders in antioxidant phytonutrient complex. Now, you might be wondering, paano sa teenagers? We have for the adults, we have for the children. Paano sa ating teenagers? For our teenagers, we simply have to adjust the dosage ng ating Nusanimals, and this can now be optimal for our teenagers. And that is how USANA takes care of the whole family. And of course, we also have a product for diet and energy. This is our Nutri Meal. This is a meal replacement shake that is ideal for weight management, for weight loss, weight gain, or maintenance of your current weight. It comes in three delicious flavors of wild strawberry, French vanilla, and Dutch chocolate. And of course, for our oral health, we have our USANA whitening toothpaste. This will help you get a clean, fresh mouth with a whiter and brighter smile. And this also contains ADP1. This is a probiotic that will support in the cleaning process of unwanted compounds that may cause bad breath and give your teeth a dull appearance. So this is USANA's fluoride-free whitening toothpaste. And of course, we have our Celavive exfoliating scrub plus mask to remove dead skin, dirt, and oil and can help refine your complexion. And recently launched, we have our advanced skincare series to address the look of uneven skin tone and pigmentation for a beautifully balanced appearance. But before you use any of our Celavive products, I suggest that you would log into askthescientist.com to find out what type of skin you have before you use any of the products in USANA Celavive. And of course, we have our USANA difference. We here in USANA are different from the products in the market because our products are formulated ingredients, balanced and science-based. And ginagawa ito lahat by an accredited team of scientific experts. But most importantly, here in USANA, our main focus will always be on the health of your cells. And that ends our product training for this evening. Now, if you have any questions or queries, feel free to email me jace.nocete@usanainc.com, or you can email my co-pharmacist Mariel Terile or Nina Diacordon for Makati and Davao respectively. Now, to talk about the business side of USANA, help me welcome one of our gold directors here in USANA, Ma'am Luz Ferrariz. Ma'am, good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Sir Jace. Thank you very much, Usana Philippines, for having me this afternoon. Right, as I quote, diba, entrepreneurship is living a few years of your life like most people won't, so that you can spend the rest of your life like most people can. All right, so I'd like to congratulate our participants in the call. We're right now 125 strong, diba, healthy associates of Usana Philippines. And of course, I welcome as well guests who are tuning in tonight. Sabi nga nila, di ba, welcome to my channel. Anyway, I'd like to formally introduce myself. Alright, so this is me. Alright, I'm Luz Ferrariz. Actually, I'm an Ilongga. No? I'm from Iloilo. So, basta Ilongga, ayun na. Actually, I quote myself always, di ba, as a work, di ba, a work in progress. #growth. Why did I say that? Actually, I graduated as an engineer. Ayan, so sabi nila, di ba, pag engineer daw, ginapala yung pera. Ayan. So, when I come to a reality, ito yung situation. You might be on this situation din right now. As you could see, yung A, B, and C. And if you're listening to me right now, you can classify, di ba, kung saan situation ka ngayon. Alright? Start tayo sa letter C, di ba? You are working hard, di ba? But you are giving up too soon. Ayan. So, kung letter C ka naman, you're hustling too hard, pero feeling mo walang nangyayari. Every single day nag-hustle ka, pero feeling mo walang nangyayari. Or ikaw si letter A. Ayan, hindi ko naman sinasabing engineer, diba? Pero nakasakay, diba? Sa truck. And then, diba? Working smart. Right? So, if you're listening to me right now, you're actually being introduced, diba? To a vehicle that you will be able to work smart, diba? And get the dreams that you would want. Take note, may kasamang work. Ayan. So if you're open to look at it, please say, write yes on our chat box para at least, di ba, ganahan din naman akong talagang ituloy-tuloy to. Alright. So you have there, thank you for that response. I was introduced you sana actually by a classmate. Alright, yan, Rob and RN Pastelioso. Kung nakikita nyo yung picture, you see Quick Smart. Kasi dito sa Iloilo, when we were starting, wala pa masyadong mga 24 hours na mga facilities or hotels. So meaning, nag-grow kami actually sa mga convenience store. Yan, ganyan yung kami dati. Yung kaya lang talagang ilagay sa gitna tubig. Anyway, we really had our humble beginning as well. Wala pa masyadong 7-Eleven. As of now, madami ng 7-Eleven, yung mga mini-marts na. So meaning, you sana had become mas madali gawin now, alright? Lalo na ngayon kayo, di ba? The generation right now, actually are tinatawag nating a click away technology. Kasi Zoom na lang, di ba? Pwede ka na talagang mag-stream ng trainings, ng lahat ng support ng corporate and everything. That's why we really made it to a point to really grow ourselves every single day, master this business, learn it in and out. Alright? And then, right now, I'm one of your gold directors in USANA Philippines, and my mentors in the business are currently Ruby directors. Alright? So, moving on, I know some of you had invited. Nagsimula din talagang na-invite, ginawang you sana. You have been creating results right now in the business. Then congratulations because you made a decision a year ago or 5 years ago, diba, to become part of the healthiest family on earth, Yusana. Alright, so my task this afternoon is discuss to you more on about wealth. Okay? So most of us kasi, we used to have go to school, graduate, and then land a job or get a 9-to-5 desk job. Pero kung you know yourself that you deserve something better or you are looking for something much exciting or something, an opportunity that you can find your dream and become your lifestyle, then stay tuned kasi I'll roll out some of the opportunities for you. In fact, right now, direct selling industry is one of the booming industry. 90 million people are involved worldwide. And in fact, I know the stats are rising. Kasi nga yung friend ko, engineer din, and in fact, nakita ko siya nag-post ng macaroons. I've been talking to him, sabi ko, ay, nag-post ka ng macaroons, di ba? Is that a hobby or yun yung pinagkakakitaan, di ba? Nag-side hustle siya. Right? But at the end, sabi niya, wala, hobby lang daw. Alright? So, kung titingnan mo siya, alright, a lot of sales have been created through direct selling, 1.4 billion and still counting. And one economist, actually Paul Zane Pilzer, is actually a social entrepreneur and a professor and one of the best-selling author as well. Sabi nga niya, direct selling has one major benefit. And ano ba to? Kung ikaw right now is a traditional business owner, in fact, diba, having a business on a direct selling category would most likely eliminate or as much as reduce, diba, yung mga tinatawag nating overhead cost. Right? Kasi ako, I really observed this in the industry before. Kung nakikita niyo yung sa baba dyan, you have yung maliit na The Next Millionaire. Ayan, isuzoom ko siya. Ayan. So, The Next Millionaire is actually the book of Paul Zane Pilzer. And in fact, alright, on his book, he had noted, alright, 10 million new millionaires had already been created. Ayan. So, ikaw right now na nasa Zoom call na to ngayon, you would wanted yourself to be one of the next millionaires na sinasabi ng economist natin na si Paul Zane Pilzer. Could you type letter M in our chat box? Kasi I have a good news for you. Alright? This book, The Next Millionaires, have actually quoted, alright, that the next batch of the next millionaires would most likely come from, alright, from where? Alright? These are actually people that are in direct selling industry, in technology business, home-based business, product distribution, and ito yung pinakamaganda. Okay? Bakit swerte ka ngayon? Kasi you are actually being introduced to an emerging trillion-dollar industry wellness. Meaning kung part ka ng mga industries na to, naka-align ka to become part of the next millionaires na sinasabi ng economist natin. In fact, Yusana actually offers you, alright, madaming ways to produce an income. Pero bigyan ko lang kayo ng konting background about different income paths. You might be, ito yung path na tinatak mo ngayon. Tawag natin linear. Pag sinabi natin linear, you are traditionally having a job, alright, that trades time for money. Wala namang masama dyan. I've been there. I used to have a job din before. And in fact, what's good about it, there is what we call the secret of the rich leverage, right? Where you build your own organization of independent business people. At the same time, you be compensated by your team efforts. If you want to really explore more on about leveraging, Robert Kiyosaki has a good resource, cash flow quadrant, where he noted that business owners, right, should own a system in order for them to leverage their income. And in fact, this opportunity, Yusana, offers you actually a good system at work right now, especially digital technology online, right? So most people actually get wealthy simply because, di ba, most people never get wealthy because they are not trained to recognize opportunities in front of them, right? Guys, I'm about to really show you and share to you one of the best opportunities that had already impacted my life as well, right? This business opportunity I'm referring to is Usana, right? So 7 years ago, Usana was introduced to me, and in fact, you can earn more than just income. Hindi lang siya puro pera, alright? Isa nga talagang diniscuss ni Sir Jace a while ago is the true help that Usana could really provide you and your family and your loved ones. On top of this true help, there's more. Okay, talking about income, Usana can provide you what we call multiple streams of income. You can start to really earn retail kung bago ka dito, and then you could gain up commissions, bonuses, lifetime bonus, elite bonus, incentive programs of the company, plus leadership bonus. Okay, so pwede ko siyang isa-isahin so that you would get some idea how does it work. Example, sa retail sales, if you love the products, maganda yung effect sa'yo, na-share mo to a friend, and then yung friend mo nagustuhan, nagtanong, magkano? How much? Ayan, so nag-reply ka 3.9. Yun SRP natin. On average, since 112 siya per bottle, that's 35 per pair. Alright? So meaning, that's, kung member ka, you get 20% off from that, so that's 3 to 50 na lang siya. Immediately, you have a retail profit of 650. Ayan. So at this point in time, malaking bagay na din yung may 650 additional. And on the side naman, how economically advantage ka, kasi if you're taking multiple vitamins right now, like bumibili ka ng B-complex, vitamin C, vitamin D, vitamin E, calcium, kung pagsasamahin mo yung price nun, diba, it will cost you more rather than taking a pair of essentials. Ayan. So, ganyan talaga yung pinaka-advantage din natin. Kompleto na siya on a single pair. Alright? Now, on top of that, sharing the products, you could also enjoy commission when you share the business opportunity to a friend. How does it work? Alright? Every single time that you buy a product from Usana, you then eventually gain sales volume points. And these points are convertible to what we call commission. Example, yung sales essentials natin, that would most likely give you 34 points. Ayan. So, this is how it works. If you join Usana and open your distributorship, you would most likely open a virtual business center. Ito yung website mo where the system actually is in place. Alright? Pag open mo ng business center mo, alam mo naman, you will share a good product to your friend. We could refer them as users. Itong mga taong gustong discounts. Alright? And then there are people as well who are love to share and sell products. They are what we call retailers. Ayan. And then kami naman, we refer ourselves to the business builders. Ayan. Business builders are people who use retail, learn, train, and do the business. Roughly, yung mga points ng mga users, retailer, at business builders mo nag-accumulate on your account to generate sales volume points on your left and your right. And then, that would most likely become your commission. Lagyan natin siya ng figure. Example. Alright, if this is you, and then you have a friend, Anna, Gina, and Mika. These are group of friends that you have who had a volume of products worth 1,500 points on your left. Since binary tayo, most likely you will build people as well, like Mike, Joe, and Ray on your right side. Example, sa left side mo, nag-total sila ng 1,500. And on your right naman, nag-total sila ng 1,200. Now, how can Usana gives you what you call a commission payout? Okay? So, very simple. Just compute 20% of the lower side. Then most likely, di ba yung mababa natin side is 1, 2. Alright? Okay. And then, okay, 1, 2 times 20%, that is 240. And then, 1 commission volume points ni Usana is $1. Right? You get me right, di ba? Since we are a US-based company, alright, Usana is paying us in terms of US dollars. A dollar right now in Usana is exchanged at 51 pesos per dollar. Ayan. So, every effort, okay, 240 kanina yun, di ba? Times 53, that's 12,240 pesos. Yan yung sinasabi natin, potential commission that you can get from the points generated on your business center. Now, you're gonna ask me, paano mo siya makukuha yung pera? It's directly deposited from Bank of America to your local banks. Alright? So meaning, since nga medyo limited yung galaw natin ngayon, eventually, diba, naka-wire transfer na siya. That's how convenient it is to really receive your commission. And in excess of the points na hindi mo siya na-income, as you could see, 1,500 less 1, 2, may 300 points that will be rolled over on the next commission week. Alright. So we have here, next we have lifetime matching bonus. How does it work naman? Alright. So the more you share Usana to a friend, and then yung friend mo naging interested to do the business with you, you will enjoy this lifetime matching bonus. Example, if you invite 4 of your friends to Usana, you have Joe, Anna, Ray, and then your friends work out the business with you, and nag-income sila ng $1,000, $2,000, $1,500, all incomes are based on their efforts as well. Alright? And then, Usana will actually match you from this income. Ano yung ibig kong sabihin? Joe receives $1,000 and that's deposited directly to his account. And in fact, $150 is given to you by Usana as a match. Meaning, ima-match ka lang ni Usana, hindi niya babawasan yung income ni Joe. Amazing, di ba? And you will be matched every single person na personally sponsored mo, 15%, up to 15% every single week, lifetime. Ayan. So the more people you help actually grow their Usana business, the more bonus that Usana could also provide to you. Right? So, are we still good? Ayan, moving on. We have here leadership bonus. How does it work naman? 3% pool of Usana's income will be subdivided to its leaders who maximize their business centers. Na-mention ko kanina, di ba, may business center. Pag you reach the rank of gold directors and above, you will be able to really enjoy share profits from Usana. Basically, if you're a gold director, you get a share, 1 share profit, ruby, 3 shares, emerald, 6 shares, and so on. Abang tumataas yung rank mo, dumalaki din yung possibilities mo of the profit shares. Alright, so as you could see, if you maximize these business centers, you will be given $175 average bonus per maximum share. Alright, so the more you max out your business centers, the more potential of getting such leadership bonus. Of course, maxing out is growing your organization. And let's go to the elite. Ayan, if you would want to become part of these elite people, these are top income earners of Usana Global. Take note guys, global siya. Kaya I'm so proud to really say to the crowd that this elite bonus recipient 2020 quarter 4, diba, mentors Ranel and Jonalyn Blanco had been consistently on top elite leaders because they've shown great leadership din naman talaga sa company and they deserve such to become part of elite bonus. Alright? So meaning kaya pa rin talaga ng Pinoy. Yan. So I've come to the very important part right now. We have incentives. Ayan. Sino ba dito sa mga kasama nating participants in the Zoom na mahilig sa travel? Although alam naman natin may travel restrictions right now, but for sure, Usana really prepares, di ba? A very luxurious trip, all expense paid trip on a 5-star hotel, VIP treatment, and in terms you need visa, health, and all travel documents, Usana process it for you. Ayan. So kung mahilig ka sa travel, please write travel na sa chat box natin. Kasi di ba, the more you really sees it, ano ba yung pwede mong makuha? Ano ba yung mga pinamimigay na mga bonuses and incentive trips ni Usana? These are actually part, di ba, ng kasama sa business na pwede mong i-maximize. Ayan. So, ang dami talagang mahilig sa travel. And in fact, Pinoy really love travels. On top of this, di ba, growth incentive trip in Athens, Greece, and then Maldives is still ongoing, and of course, our team of Step Up Bali, Indonesia. I know a lot of you are excited for the travels din. Kasi, bakit po nasabing kunin natin yung mga travel incentives? Kasi guys, iba magpa-travel si Usana. I used to really experience one of the travel incentives of USANA on my leadership summit, Royal Caribbean, Voyager of the Seas, a cruise ship. It's my first time as well to experience, di ba, yung cruise ship. And in fact, ang saya guys. Di ba? So, sabi nga speechless ka daw, di ba? To really experience the trip, parang nasa loob ka ng hotel na parang mall na parang grabe, di ba? And in fact, from Manila hanggang kwarto mo na sa cruise yung gamit mo. Diretso, ganun ka VIP si Yusana. So, kasama ko yung father ko on the trip, si Papa, and then nag-enjoy talaga siya sa travel na yan. So, it's a 3-country cruise to Penang, Malaysia, Phuket, Thailand, and then Singapore. So, super saya dyan, guys. So, meaning never miss out travels. Yung na-mention ko kanina, make sure talagang ilagay nyo na sa dream board nyo yung mga travel na to. Kasi guys, pinamimigayan niyo sana for free. And then, tumbasan mo lang siya talaga ng qualification of the hard work and effort na pwede nyong ibigay din. Alright? So, amazing yung mga trips niya. In fact, last year, no, Yusana had launched a Taiwan 2021 travel incentive trip. And I also got 5 slots. So, sabi ko nga, grabe si Yusana, hindi lang pala talaga siya nagpapatravel for the sake na may travel. Kasi tinitingnan niya din that this travel would benefit the community. Di ba? Community daw isa sa mga trust ng Yusana. Meaning, yung community na iniisip niya is not only you, but your family as well. So sabi ko, this time, di ba? Si mama naman dadalhin ko sa Taiwan. Pero, guys, travel for 5 siya. Meaning, pwede ko pa rin dalhin si Paps, si kapatid ko, di ba? Mga leaders mo, pwede mong dalhin. So, masaya mag-travel pag marami. Alright, now, what's the Yusana difference? Anong pagkakaiba ni Yusana sa other companies na pwede niya pa talagang ibigay sa atin? Alright, we're not just a simple direct selling na pag nakabili ka, okay na. Yusana is more concerned about your health. That's why he launches this auto-order program. This is a unique program actually na nakita ko din talaga kayo sana wherein, diba, a repeat sales from a happy customer could utilize this program parang monthly subscription niya to health kasi may additional 10% discount on all products. Meaning, if I'm using Soul Essentials and naubos siya, I could buy this on my auto-order and I will enjoy a much bigger discount. Kung ako reseller, nako, malaking discount ito na magiging add-on profit ko on my business. Alright? And then, most likely, I've known a lot of very influential people who are doing yun sana, attorneys, engineers, mga matataas na yung position in their companies. I've been asking them as to why they're doing yun sana. Ito yung nakita nila, inheritable. When you talk about inheritable, meron ka palang pwedeng ipamana sa anak mo. As a business opportunity of Yusana, na binibuild mo ngayon, your business center, your business partner, your bonus, your commission, your rank, lahat pwede mong ipamana. Meaning, at the right age ng anak mo, pwede niyang kunin, alright, or siya yung pumalit sa'yo as your business center. Right? Ang galing lang, di ba? Imagine kung anong rank ang ipapamana mo sa anak mo. Yan, if you're listening right now on the call, you're an associate right now, busy ka pa kasi busy ka, or nag-rank advance ka na to ranks, make sure alam mo na din ng goal na rank mo na ipapa-inherit mo sa anak mo when time comes na ready na siya. Alright. Now at this point, di ba, may tanong ko lang, where do you see yourself? Ayan. Saan mo daw ba nakikita yung sarili mo? O have you reached a point you stop and then assess, where do I see myself? Ngayon, nandito ka, naka-lockdown ka sa bahay mo, naka-work from home ka. You're working at the comforts of your home. You might be listening to me right now at the comfort of your home as well, di ba? Ang question ko dyan sa mga guests or sa mga bisita natin dito na na-invite to look at this opportunity, Yusana, are you ready to get started? Or are you interested but you still need more information? Okay? Always go back to the person who shared to you this opportunity kasi for sure may mga good news siyang ibibigay sa'yo. Kasi when I was introduced to Yusana, I was so excited as well. I'm interested to really get to know more about what Yusana can provide to me. Alright? Very simple. Pag nag-start ka sa Yusana, number 1 mong pwedeng gawin is open a business center. After that, you share Yusana to your friends. You share Yusana to whom do you know. And then, pinaka-importante, be teachable. Pag sinabi natin be teachable, aralin mo lahat. Alright? Aralin mo lahat. Attend trainings like this and all para at least you will know your business in and out. And in fact, you have the choice to open 1 or 3 tindahan. At my point of view, kung tatanungin mo ako, the best advantage to really start a business is to really go for 3 business center. So, pwede mong isulat dyan ngayon. Ano ba yun? 3 business center. Lagay mo dyan. Para mamaya itanong mo sa nag-invite sa'yo. Right? Ito pa, may bonus ka. Yusana will give you access to what you call mobile application the mobile hub and the mobile customer connect, where you can directly monitor your business, very portable. Pag sinabi natin very portable, pwede mong dalhin yung cellphone mo, di ba? And you can access business stats and reports from your hub. Or if you would want to share the opportunity to a friend, you can utilize Customer Connect app so that you could send links, di ba? And videos and photos that is available on this app. So meaning readily available. Imagine na, pag nagbukas ka ng tindahan, ready na lahat. Aaralin mo na lang talaga siya. Okay? Why did I say Usana is the best? Because, di ba? Ito yung pinaka-good news. The best just got better. Ayan. So are you still excited to really get to know? Grabe, the best na nga siya. Just got better. Ano pa yung pinaka bongga doon, di ba? Mas pinaganda pa. Yung maganda, mas pinaganda pa. Why? Recently, on February, actually, Usana celebrate in the Philippines our 12th year anniversary. And in fact, on our Grand Philippine celebration, this 2021, Usana actually is growing stronger, healthier, and scaling new heights. How do I say this? Because I know all the while the all-out support of Usana Corporate, all the way from Salt Lake City, from our chief executive down to our general manager in the Philippines, as well as our VP for Philippines, Indonesia, and Thailand. This all-out support of these leaders had made me really be inspired to really go more, because I know there are really great people at my back who had already 15-year plan, diba, to grow this Usana business and expand our business globally. Aside from that, diba, I've also observed our corporate members dito in the Philippines that are already very versatile to really adapt. Diba? Adapt to the new normal of providing us best support in our business. Itong product training is a great support. We also get afternoon trainings about starting your year strong and collaborating with our scientists so that we could be much more aware about the great, excellent product of Usana. So meaning guys, no, if you're right now in Usana, itodo mo na kasi diba, Usana is really planning a stronger, healthier 2021 for us. So sabi ko nga, diba, I put to myself always, sabi ko, if I don't build my dream, someone will hire me to build theirs. And I don't want it. I would wanted to create my own dream and live the life I would wanted. Kung ikaw din ba yon na may dreams ka din, isulat mo dyan dream. And then mamaya isipin mo ano ba yung gusto mo. Kasi you've been shown the opportunity na posible siyang mangyari. Alright? Kasi ako when I started, I graduated as an engineer, but I landed a job as a teacher. Yeah, so kung may mga teacher dito, di ba? Yan yung uniform natin dati. Okay? I pursue professional growth as a Master's of Arts in Mathematics. Kasi nga, di ba, pag nag-masteral ka, pag nag-doctoral ka, pag nag-grow ka, nag-learn ka, you will be promoted. Sad to know, hindi nangyari sa akin yun. And when I find Usana, as mentioned earlier, I was introduced to my classmates. Sila din yung classmates ko sa mga trainings, sa mga events, sa mga seminars, and they had become my business mentors. Alright? One of the best mentors as well I look up to is a Professor from Lasal, who is used to be the mentor of mentors of Level Up International, Mentor Doc Edo. And currently, our newest one-star diamond director. I really look up to this guy kasi, so syempre, di ba, ang ganda na ng estado niya in the academe, but he's doing Usana, di ba, super full-time. I've also recalled, yung sabi niya, aralin mo tong business na to, at the same time, treat Usana as a career. Alright? So along the way, sabi ko, ang gandang career ni Usana kasi we are open to a seamless expansion on a worldwide market where 24 countries at stake ang pwede mong maging market na pwede mong ma-expand. We're growing 28 years right now on a global note and turning 12 na tayo in the Philippines. So guys, there's still a lot of more people to tap to become healthy as well. And then at this point, no, if someone offers you an amazing opportunity like Usana, hindi ka sure kung kaya mo, just say yes to the person that invited you and then learn how to do it later. Hindi nawawala ang learning because life is really meant for learning and growth. So sabi ko, I started to build my team. I started to learn, equip myself. Nag-attend ka ng training na to hindi para sa sarili mo, but para sa magiging team mo. Kung wala ka pang team ngayon, you're preparing yourself for a bigger team kasi inaaral mo to. Alright? So these are the group of people who said yes to me, who had made their journey with me with Usana. Tawag ko sa kanila, diba? Yan yung team ko na mayroong hashtag squad goals kami. Kasi this year, di ba, we've made it through to really our squad goals to get 12 slots on our team to Taiwan. And all the way down this year, ang laking squad goal namin din to Bali. Imagine, Bali, Indonesia right now, di ba, all expense paid na trip up to 6 slots. So, ang daming pwedeng kunin, ang sayang gawin kasi you have a team that works with you on a common goal and a common purpose. And in fact, one of the good thing talagang na-learn ko din talaga sa Usana is that continue to have a growth mindset. Pag sinabi natin growth mindset versus a fixed mindset, okay, titingnan mo siya, I can try a different strategy. Pag may na-try ka, hindi nag-work, I can try a different strategy. Or pag may ginawa ka at feeling mo parang kulang, assess yourself and try to ask, is this really my best work or may ibubuga ka pa? Alright? So, at some time, tingnan mo din sarili mo that this may take some time and effort. Pero alam ko, magbubunga at magbubunga ang efforts ko ngayon. Alright? So, having a growth mindset, Usana will reward you to Athens if you grow yourself and your business. At the same time, sabi nga nila, di ba, fix your eyes on the goal. Bakit naman sinasabing fix your eyes on the goal? Kasi, di ba, may mga whys tayo. Di ba? May mga deep whys tayo na every single morning, we need to remind ourselves, di ba, to remind ourselves that we're not getting any younger. Kung ikaw, okay, you're not getting any younger, how much more, di ba, ang mga mahal natin sa buhay? How much more are those people who look up to you at nag-i-expect din sila talaga na life will be better someday. Diba? Eh ngayon na yun dapat, diba? Someday pa rin, diba? Life should be better now. Right? Kasi nga, diba, I know my parents had a lot of dreams in their mind na gusto pa nilang gawin. Diba? As long as time permits, kung pwede lang ibigay natin sa kanila, ngayon, diba? Ibigay natin. So meaning habang ikaw na malakas pa ngayon, kayang-kaya mo pa talagang ito, doon yung sana business mo, do it. If you're just starting right now, kaya pa talaga, just do it. Alright? Kasi sabi ko, if you're on the verge of growing and then also getting into your leadership, diba? Yung sana has a lot of rewards na pwede mong i-enjoy. Ngayon, kung ikaw nagra-run ka ng leadership summit mo, hindi mo matapos-tapos, third week, second week, seventh week, ninth week, nagbabalik, atras abante, i-push mo na yan. Kasi leadership summit is very, very enjoyable. Ito yung pinaka-talagang all-expense paid na ni piso, wala kang gagastusin. Along the way in this trip, ito yung pinaka-favorite picture ko. Ayan, di ba? And then sabi ko sa sarili ko, minsan lang sila bata. Minsan lang sila bata na they could enjoy, di ba, what it takes in the now. Minsan lang sila bata na may lakas pa. Minsan lang sila bata na kaya pa nilang mag-roller coaster sa mommy ride. Minsan lang silang bata na makapag-travel, makapag-cruise, makapag-ikot sa ibang lugar. Ngayon nga may pino-broadcast na naman si Pops na travel, di ba? So, yun. So, these are people who would really enjoy your effort kapag tinodo mo siya. And in fact, I one right time, so excited na kung ano din naman yung mga ganap, di ba, kasama ng mother ko. Alright? And then, Usana as well gives you the opportunity to give back not only to yourself, to your family, but to the community. Part yun ng, natin, no? Mga pillars ng Usana, di ba? World Service Week wherein we participated as well last year despite pandemic, di ba? The team really exposed what we can do to extend an arm to help. Diba? Usana is growing actually not only you, but it's growing your internal you na maging bigger than who you are so that you can become a helping hand and an inspiration to other people. Alright? At this point, diba, you might be telling yourself that everyday gumigising naman ako, everyday nag-hustle naman ako, tumatakbo ang buhay every single day, or tinatakbo ang buhay every single day, or hustling too hard every single day in life, at saka walang nangyayari. Okay? Tell this to yourself, di ba? Kailangan mayroon tayong self-talk. Yes, you can. Okay? If you are trying now to try yung sana, sabihin mo sa sarili mo, yes, you can. Kasi nga, di ba, don't fear failure. Di ba? Yung katakutan mo is the fear being in the exact same place next year as you are today. Diba? And then tell yourself, grow and be the change you want to be. Kasi when I started, sabi ko, I'm a work in progress. Parang nakikita ko yung sarili ko, I'm an ore, para akong coal, para akong charcoal, para akong uling, di ba? Na parang nag-undergo pa ng tinasabi nilang process. Yung process na to, it entails planning, it entails goal setting. Yung planning na to, it entails your vision, ano ba yung mga gusto mo. And then, along the way in the process in between, you will be laser cut, naka-cut out ka, china-chop out yung mga branches na hindi na siya productive. Yung sana actually is processing you to become smooth. Yung sana actually inaayos niya yung mga perspective mo sa buhay, yung mindset mo and all. There is a lot of growth process and learning things na pwede mong i-undergo. At that includes as well strategies. Alright? And then lastly, the process called polishing. Pag pinapolish ka, you're becoming master of everything, diba? And you still go on to learn, diba? And exceed mastery to excellence. Then, you will reach the point where you will shine like a diamond. Alright? So meaning guys, no, every single diamond had started to be an ore. Just like anybody else here right now, feeling mo ngayon wala ka pang kinang, di ba? Okay lang yan. You're on the process. You're a work in progress. Okay? Kasi, di ba, this progress will make you shine like a diamond later on. Okay? Thank you very much and God bless you, Diamond Directors. Good afternoon. Thank you, Sir Jace.
Thank you, Ma'am Luz, for clearly explaining to us the 6 ways to earn here in USANA. And thank you very much for inspiring our participants. Now, with hard work and perseverance, and of course, a lot of learning, a lot of trainings, we can succeed here in USANA. And thank you again also to our participants for attending our health and freedom training. We hope to see you in future trainings here in USANA. Again, I am Jace Nasete, one of the corporate pharmacists for USANA Philippines. Thank you very much. Stay healthy and stay safe. Good night.